Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I'm super excited because I get to share with you guys a sticker book that is technically restocking, but is also a revamp of this sticker book. This is foiled rainbow boxes. It's going to release this Friday, July 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on my website, www.mojo-dojoplans.com. This book will be $24 plus shipping. And it is 30 pages of gorgeous foiled stickers. I'm really finally excited to be bringing this book back. However, it did have to get revamped a little bit because some of the original foil colors that I used in the first version, which I think the first version released like 2 years ago, are no longer available. So I kind of had to go through and pick some new colors, but it actually worked out really well because I was able to pick out colors that I could see with my own eyes. The first time I did this book, it was literally my manufacturer just sending me pictures of the colors, which, if you guys know, trying to take pictures of foil is very, very hard. So some of the colors weren't exactly the colors that I wanted them to be, but because I couldn't see them with my own eyes, I really couldn't pick those colors. But now I have my own book that my manufacturer sent to me of all of their foil. So I was able to sit down and really go through all the colors and really make sure that they were going to honor the color that they are meant for. So this book did get revamped, and I'll be able to show you some of the differences because I do have an old version. The first little difference is in the cover. It still has the gorgeous holographic foil. No, there's not holographic foil in here. There's not really like a really nice looking like rainbow foil. And I wanted this one to still just like look prettier, than the other ones. It even has the foil on the spine. But you can see this one has this like stripe, like you can see the line in it. Whereas this one was just like a flat, like the whole thing. So that's the first thing that's kind of different is the covers. So let's take a look. So we're going to open it up, and I have my window open. So hopefully the light coming in will help us see the colors. Because again, seeing foil, and taking pictures of it is not super, super easy. So I'm going to try to make this as, easy as possible and just kind of hold it at different angles. So there is a bright red and then the darker, like more maroon red. These colors are really similar to the old version, which I will just pull up here. They are very similar. I don't really see massive differences in this one. I don't think these ones are ones that I necessarily had to change. But hopefully with like the light, you can kind of see where the colors are going. So this is set up just like rainbow boxes. You're going to get some full boxes, a double wide box, some smaller quarter boxes, and then the size 2, like a little bit bigger. You get 2 pages of those. The colors do flop, so that way you get the same amount per each size. Then you're going to get a page of the smaller boxes. These are sizes 1 through 4, if you know my functional boxes series. And then you're going to get a page with those lines. They are light gray, so they're very light. That way they don't stand out a lot on there. But you're going to get a page with the lines. Then we're going to go into our next color, which is orange. And these are what I am the most excited for, because again, I was literally just asking my manufacturer, can you send me pictures of this? Can you send me pictures of this? So this is the old version. They are very pale versions of orange. And again, it was really hard to find and see those colors in the pictures that they were sending me. So these are the old versions. They are still really pretty. I have nothing against them. It's just not what I was originally thinking, but because I couldn't see them with my own eyes, I didn't know. So this is the original, and these are the new oranges. We have legit orange foils, you guys. Look at this gorgeous bright orange. And then this is more of like a tangerine orange. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for the oranges because they are more aligned with what I wanted in my orange colors. So again, same setup as the reds. Get 2 pages of those full boxes, a page of the smaller, and then a page of the boxes with the lines. So that way you can journal. All right, now our yellows. Even our yellows got revamped just a little bit. I was actually able to find an even more yellow. In the old version, I had like gold as like the yellow, which I feel like that's still pretty valid. But you can see the difference right off the bat. This is like a yellow gold. Like it is real yellowy, which I'm really excited for. And then you're getting more of like that gold color on there. But now we have a true yellow and more of like a gold this time. So it was a lot easier to see the colors with my own eyes and pick them out. But I really like this yellow so much more than the original. So again, set up the same way, smaller boxes, and then your boxes with the lines. Okay, then we're going into our greens. The greens did change. I did make the change of removing the muted toned foils. I didn't have anything against them. Honestly, when I originally picked them for the first book, I didn't know they were as muted as they were. Again, I have nothing against these greens, and it's mainly this one. It was more of like a muted foil. I really like that, but I feel like that's for a different book. Wink, wink. So I was like, let's just have it all be bright, shiny foils in this book, and then doing another book in the future, we can kind of go with, because there's a lot of these muted foils in all of the colors. So I was like, I can do that in the future and do more of like a calm. So in this one, we have a really bright green and then an even more lime green, which I am in love with this green. It's that like, is that close to chartreuse? I don't even know if that's valid, but it's a really pretty like lime green. Ooh, that light right there is pretty good if you look at these bottom two. So I'm really excited because I feel like the colors just are brighter for like a rainbow in this book, which I am really excited for. So again, page with the lines. And then we go into our blues. Our blues changed a little bit. So we have a really pretty, nice, deep blue. And then that light blue. So they kind of changed a little bit. Not too much. I do really like the blues, though. They are pretty. This bright blue is just so vibrant. It's a good blue. It is a good blue. Okay, now I'm getting excited. I'm getting ahead of myself because we're about to look at the purples. And I did change the purples, but I absolutely love them. So we have a really bright, vibrant purple and then a light lavender. I'm in love with these purples. For reference, this was the original purple, so like look how much brighter. Again, I have nothing against these purples. If I can get these ones, these are just more of like the muted. If I could do another book and do these ones again, I would do them in a heartbeat because I had nothing against that purple. Again, I just wanted these to be like brighter, more saturated colors for this version of the book. But I am in love with this purple. It is such a pretty, bright, and vibrant shade. So I'm excited for these. Smaller, and then our boxes with the lines, which I know the lines are really hard to see, but I promise they are there. All right, and then we are going into our pinks, which did also get changed just a little bit for reference. Here's the original. We still have the hot pink, and then this was more of like a rose gold pink, like light, like really light rose. This time I opted for an even hotter pink. So again, more on the vibrant. And then this one has more of that rose in it. So it definitely has more of like a blush pink kind of vibe to it. But I definitely think the shade is, it's just pretty. I'm so excited. I am so excited to have some more colors in here. That bright hot pink is just gorgeous. All right, and then just like the original, these ones really didn't change, I don't think. I don't know if they're the exact same ones or similar. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. But we have a silver for a little bit more of like that neutral vibe. The color that's showing is just my shirt. So there's no color in there. It's not hollow. It's just regular silver. And then you're going to get a page of black foil, which black foil is really fun. It like adds that extra pop without being too much. but you can see the light kind of shining on it, so you know it's foil. It's not just, you know, printed color. But there you go, you guys. That is the new and improved rainbow foiled boxes. I'm really excited. Again, with this version, I was going for more of like the brighter colors to really give you like more saturated color. And then regardless, I had to make some changes because some of the original colors that I used in the other book, in the other version, weren't available anymore. So I had to go in and pick new colors anyway. And I was like, might as well just go out and kind of fix the colors that I wasn't 100% happy with and choose colors that I was going to be really, really happy with. But there we go, you guys. Again, this book releases this Friday, July 5th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on my website. It is $24 plus shipping, and I will have all the details linked down in the description below. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!